In this video, I would like to show you the admin panel of a WordPress website. So for example, this is my website, mylifeoftricks.com. So in the admin panel, the home, this is the home. So it shows different areas, and those areas, there are things that you can easily do quickly. That means there are some shortcuts there. For example, we have this at a glance. This shows the number of posts, the number of pages, and the number of comments on the different pages. And it also shows the type of theme, the type of WordPress theme that you are making use of. Then we have this, the quick draft. In this area, you can quickly write a post. And after writing the post, when you save the draft, you can easily publish it later when you edit it in the post panel. Then we also have this, which is just for news and events. Then we have the activity. Then when you go to the updates, so in the updates panel, it shows any pending update, and it also shows the latest version of WordPress that you are making use of. So that is what it shows. For example, in this, it says that I have the latest version of WordPress. So that means everything is okay. You can see that in this area, it shows that one plugin is that it says that there are some plugins which I need to upload. In this case, I only have a plugin to update. So that is what the updates link shows, the updates page, so that you can quickly update the theme and then the plugins that you have. Then we have the post. In this, you can the all post link shows all the posts that you have, and it also has a way through which you can easily quickly edit and or even delete any post that you don't need again. Then we have the add new. This add new is used in creating a new post. Then we have the categories. So in this category, you have all the categories you have in your web for the website, and you can also add a new category and then write a description as well. Then we have the tags. The tags in this area, you can also add a new tag, which is just some important keywords related to the post on your WordPress website. Then we have the media. The media shows a collection of all the images and all other kinds of media content available for use on your WordPress post. And you can even add a new media here as well. Then we have the pages. In the pages link on this page, you can add a new page, modify an existing page, and also have a quick edit as well. So that is what the pages link is all about. Then we have the comments. In the comments, you can see the list of all the comments that people have made on the different posts on your website. Here you can even unapprove, you can approve a comment. You can even delete a comment or mark a comment as spam. Then we have the appearance. In this appearance link, it is the page through which you can manage the WordPress themes that are on your website. You can add a new theme, you can even delete a new theme, and you can even upload a new theme, for example. So that is what we have for this. Then in this same appearance section, you can also customize your WordPress site. Customize it, that means, and for example, making the links of the pages to appear on the foot at the top of the page. You can also design the columns for your WordPress site. Instead of a double column, you can make it a 3-column website. Then we have the widgets as well. So here you can also design or determine how you want your WordPress site to look. So we have all this, for example, the sidebar. So each of these widgets can be used to determine how you want your WordPress site to look at. Then we have the menus or still under the appearance. The menus can be used, for example, to add or create a new menu for your website. For example, to be at the top of your page of every post on your site. So that is what the menu can be used for in this particular case. So you can add a category as the main menu of your website, or add a page as the main menu of your website, or even have a mixture of the two of them. So we have the header and the editor, which can also be used to modify or to determine the look of your WordPress site. Then in the plugins section, the plugins can be used, this particular page can be used to install new plugins to improve the functionality of your WordPress site. So in this, you can add a new plugin, you can modify, you can even edit a plugin, you can do many things through this particular link. Then we have the users. In this, you can add a new user to your WordPress site. That means the user can have, for example, administrative rights or just a user right. So it's in this area, when you add a new user, you can determine the privileges for that particular user. So we have, for example, a profile. So in this, you can also determine or look at the profile of an individual user and make the necessary changes. For example, change the email that the user will be having, or change, for example, the display name of that particular user. So that is what this particular area is there for. Then we have the tools. In this, you can import or export. You can import or export. You can also see available tools for your use on your site. Then we have the settings. The settings can also be used to determine how you want your WordPress and website to look. Then we have, for example, the title here. So here you can determine the title that will be for your website, then the tagline and some other important things, for example, the URL. So this is also a panel through which you can determine the look of your site. So we have many other ones. For example, the permalinks. This determines the URL, how you want the URL of your website to look. For example, you can make it to be days or day and name, or month and year. So this is how the URL of your WordPress site is going to look at. So you can do that in the settings section. So all these links, they help you under the settings section to determine the look of your site at any point in time. So you can, for example, here can be used in pinging the different search engines, so that your website can be easily indexed or indexed within a very short time. So these are the main section, the different sections of a WordPress admin.